Whew, welcome back to the KnivesFAST eating channel, where we're going to talk about knives and yogurt, apparently. I don't know. Come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see what everybody has going on today. So come on in and let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see if anyone shows up. They always do. And of course, right out of the box, there's Marco and there's B Shady. Awesome, guys. Good to have you here. Very, very nice. Plenipote as well. Hello. Aha, notifications are working for Anasso today. Stephen Wallace, hello. Hey, it's the Johnsons. Hello. Wow, there's everybody coming in. The notifications are working. I'm snacking on yogurt and granola. I'm a health food person, I guess. So hello, Justin. Hello, Joe. Hello, Blades for you. Oh, nice. I want some Mexican. Good to see everybody for sure. Hey, Titanium Tendencies. Good to have you in the Chatty McChatterson here. No gluten. This is gluten-free granola. Forget the name, Nutrient or something like that, granola. It's supposedly gluten-free. So, yep. All right, I'm done now. There you go. Good to see you. I'll bring you some. Send it via USPS. There you go. All right. First knife in the pocket today is the DVO Tall Boy. Guys, I love the size of this. I love that blade shape. Fantastic. Really snappy knife. Just super snappy. Yes, let's see if I can middle finger flick without hurting my finger. Ow. No. Very cool. Love this one. This is the purple guy for sure with that hollow ground warty blade. Sounds like bougie granola. Yeah, I guess so. It's gluten-free. That's what I got to do. So it is what it is. I wanted to get one Titanium Tendencies, but I didn't even know when they were coming. I never saw it. And then bam, everybody said, there they are. There they're gone. I would have got one. That sounds like a fun one to test. I got the small boy, says Blades for you. Very cool. Very cool. This is the Tall Boy. That is correct. That is the DVO Knives Tall Boy. Still not a super big knife, really. I mean, it's definitely not. It's about the biggest they've done, but it's not super big in my opinion. It's a good size. It's the size I enjoy. But yeah, really cool knife. That's the Tall Boy. Second knife in the pocket today is also a DVO. And it's about the only, I think this may be the only front flipper only knife in the entire collection. I don't think I have more than one. I only have this because it's really good. I've thought about selling this, if I'm being honest. Hey, child of God. But yeah, this was green and I got the purple hardware and made it purple. So I now call this the Touch of Grape because they called it the Touch of Lime. Yeah, I know, but I didn't know that ahead of time. Titanium. I don't think I'm selling it right now, Blades for you. I don't think I'm selling it right now. I think I don't know. I can't even remember how much they were. I can't remember. Well, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and if I decide I'm going to sell it, you can have first dibs. How about that? But I don't remember the price, so I got to look it up, and I do not know. Yeah, but plus I bought extra hardware, $30, I think. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Because it came with the green hardware and I got the purple. Hey, Tim B, what's up, my friend? Hey, Sean Schroyer, good to see you. Hint of grape, exactly. I don't know. Let me think about it. Blades for you. I mean, I try to make my prices. By the way, I still do have some knives for sale. I have a Machine-Wise Sonora for sale. I have a Appalachian Ridge Runner from C. Reisner Cutlery. Okay. Blades for you, that's good to know. I would do that. Let me think about it. I don't know, let me think about it. My reasoning is a little weird because they've got new models coming out, and I like to have some of the newer models from somebody to compare it to. If I sell it, then I won't have it. I've done that a few times lately where I've sold everything new, and then I don't have anything to compare the knife to. So let me think about it. I'll let you know. MBK has some nice prices for Labor Day. Thank you, Tim. All right, and then the third knife on me today is, guys, I'm telling you, I hear every day, every time I post about the Dust Devil, somebody says, I want a Dust Devil, okay? They're not expensive. Go find a Dust Devil before they're gone, because I've asked them about making another run, and they have not responded, which tells me probably not. There are still some of these left at Chicago Knife Works, at Atlantic Knife, and there might be some at White Mountain. There's also some left on Kubi's website. White Mountain, my code is KnivesFAST. Kubi, my code is KC20LT, which, yeah, is super confusing. Devos are all Kubi, just like Tempest. They had to follow me. Flightanium has $60 off an arcade with code original. Dang, that's nice. White Mountain Knives. There you go. Thank you, Tim. Hey, Takuro, what's the best finishing grit for a skinning boning knife? Gosh, I am not your sharpening expert. I'm kind of weird, okay? So it depends on what you want, Takuro. I think you're looking for a really precise edge. Now, let me just show you something here. I use a TS Prof sharpening system, and these are my stones, okay? Now, it depends. If I'm reprofiling the knife, I start at 150. Hey, Brandon Arnold, what's up? I start at 150 just to get my edge started, because I'm usually reprofiling to 17 degrees. Nothing comes at 17 degrees anymore. I reprofile to 17. Then I go to my 220. Then I go to my 400, and then I usually stop for what I'm doing with knives, which is cutting boxes and that kind of stuff. I usually stop at 600, and I got to tell you, I did some recently, and I got a heck of a mirror at 600, and I strop after that, okay? But I will tell you, if you're doing something really fine, like a fillet knife, I think I would go on up to 1,000. I think I would go on up to 1,000. I have a couple of times. It just depends on the knife and what I'm trying to get. So my answer is 1,000, but you could stop at 600, and I guarantee you're going to have a slicey knife. The reason I do that, I didn't even address that. I feel like I get more bite from a 600 grit edge, and this is a Freak Show. Freak Show taught me this. More grit from a 600 grit edge than I do from a 1,000 grit edge. 1,000 can be a little passive until you get into the cut, and then it goes through fine. But 600 will be more bitey, meaning I want to get into there. You know what I'm saying? A little more bitey. But I always finish everything off with the strop. Hey, Robert. Dust Devil and Microburst, both in my Carta, is an epic folder fixie pair. Nice. All right, so I did have a knife come in just a few minutes. It's weird. 9 times out of 10, I get an email from my post office box by like noon every day if there's something to pick up. I didn't get one, but I was about to leave work at like 4:15 or something, and I got a message saying, hey, you got a package? And I'm like, what? So I'm not sure. I think they reached out to me and told me they were sending me a new knife, but this is Geo. Tim, if you don't mind helping me, this just came in, and all I have is the Geo 2503A. If you don't mind looking for me and seeing the name of this guy, the Geo knife 2503A in M390 and titanium, and I'm betting this is another one of these around $125. It is another axis or bar lock. You have kind of diagonal frag, dag frag. We're gonna call it dag frag. It is a Tanto. I would not call this a compound grind. It is not. It's flat and flat. And yeah, pretty cool looking. What do you guys think of that one? It's pretty good. Now, I will tell you, it's an axis style lock, which means it took a minute for it to get. When I first opened this, it was like, it's snapping a little bit better now, as you can see. I am not sure. No, it's on bearings. It is on bearings. I know Blaze. Okay, I thought maybe Tim was answering. Yeah, I don't have any computer or anything here to check, guys. So you'll just have to figure out the name of this. It's the Geo knife 2503A. 2503A. I hope you're doing good, Robert. I think my chat might be stuck again. Okay, the chat was stuck, Tim. I'm sorry. Let's see. I posted 3 times. Yeah, my chat was stuck. I was stuck way back here at Robert Feely coming in and Anassa saying hello to Robert. So I'm sorry, Tim. It was just stuck. Largest fixie I've owned to date is my K-bar. As far as length. All right, let's see. Tim, where you at, buddy? Geo Frost. Between 125 and 185. You think this version's 125, Tim? I would assume so. And I'm sorry, Tim. It was stuck, dude. Hey, Kevin Smith. Thank you for your work, as always. I appreciate it. Hey, Robin. Hey, Addicted to Blades. What's up? Hey, Brandon. Well, I said hi to you, but hello again. Yeah, I mean, my chat was stuck. I'm sorry. Tim said it was the Frost. So where are you getting Blaze from? Is it the Frost or the Blaze? I believe Tim. Okay, 185 for the black. Gotcha. Okay, we're having an argument whether it's the Blaze or the Frost. I'm going to go with Tim. Sorry, Titanium Tendencies. All right, we'll see. Yeah, I see what you're posting, but I asked him to go look, and he says it's the Blaze. So, okay, Matt Mara, what's up? Uncle Cal, what's up? I don't know now. I'm very confused, but it's okay. But it's a good-looking knife. Tim is wrong. Oof. Oh, that hurt, dude. Tim's my buddy. You can't just blurt out Tim is wrong. Nope, sorry, it's the Blaze. I'm dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. Okay, it's the Blaze. Hey, Ron Dobbins, what's up? Ron Dobbins, right on time, 14 minutes in. I love it, Ron. You're like clockwork, man. The newest one is the Frost, but this is the Blaze. Okay, got it. See you, Joe. Have a good one, man. Thank you, Titanium Tendencies. I'm just busting your chops, dude. Oh, gosh. Tim was wrong. Gulp. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can deal with that. Tim's never wrong. Okay, wait. I just tried to swallow an ice cube. There you go. This is definitely titanium. Okay, let's get my magnet. Well, the magnet wouldn't help us because if it was aluminum, but no, it's definitely titanium. Titanium and M390 for 125 for this version. That is crazy. But that's what they do, man. That's what they do. DLC Blaze is 185. Okay. Thank you, Tim. I hope everybody's doing well for sure. So that is the Geo Blaze. And I can guarantee you I will forget that again. I wish they would just, I've asked Kubi, and Geo keeps telling me they're not part of Kubi, but they are. This is a Kubi sticker. They're part of Kubi. They're on a Kubi website, but they keep telling me they're not. But anyway, Kubi, just put the name on the box. Please help me out. Help a brother out. Oh, it's available in a Tanto and a drop point. Ooh, nice. Well, you know what I prefer? I would prefer the drop point. But, yeah, I just don't ever know what I would do with this part of the blade. I mean, it does. It's not, for what I do, it's not helpful. Oh, gosh, Robert. Robert, don't go after Tim, dude. Tim's had a rough week. Let's be nice to Tim. Sheesh, Tim's my buddy. Don't anybody go after Tim. I'll come after you. Only I can go after Tim. Nope. I can't even do that. Nope. No, the black one is DLC coated on the blade and the handle. That's typically about a $15 to $20 upcharge, but in this case, it looks like they went a little bit more. Oh, I know you are. Tim, do you know if the Aurora Black Swan knife has a discount code? I don't know about that one. I've never heard of that knife. Ron, not sure. Be shady. Okay, good. Good, Be Shady. That's good stuff. I like to hear good news. My medical stuff this week has not been great, but it's still not terrible either. Hey, Jim. I can go after both of you, privilege of age. There you go. Oh, gosh. Hey, Steve L. Yeah, that's great news for Be Shady and his wife. That's awesome. Very nice. So that is the Geo Knife Blaze. Blaze Not Frost. We're going to call it the BNF, the Blaze Not Frost. That's the name of this knife, the BNF. No, I'm kidding. It's just the Blaze. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty looking knife, if you ask me. Good looking knife. Again, very smooth. I find it to be about the same quality as the shoot. What was the name of the other one? The Geo Ethereal Cutter, which was a great knife. Yeah, Jim, I didn't see you, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I figured you'd been here a while, and I actually felt really bad. I'm sorry, my friend. Frosty reception. All right, is there a way we can hook up a thing that, like, smacks an asso across the face when he tells a dad joke or a pun? Like, I have a button, and I just go, and it just goes wham, like that. Is there a way? Because in my comments every day, if you got, by the way, here's a new pastime for you. Go to all of my videos, do it later in the evening, like closer to 10, 11 o'clock Eastern time, and go read all an asso's comments on my videos from the day. If you want some humor and dad jokes and stuff, that's where you're going to get them. Yes, they are, Robin. I'm just messing with him. I prefer a butt kick lover. Well, I think an asso can take a joke. I hope so. I hope he can. I think he can. I've busted his chops more than once. So hopefully he keeps coming back. So hopefully he's good at taking jokes. If not, that's not good. Hey, Kelly, what's up? All right, so there's 26 people in here and 14 likes. If you haven't liked yet, please do. By the way, we are sitting at something like, what is it, 35,780 or something like that? Or is it 680? I don't remember. But we have, we've had some good growth. So if you're new around here, let us know. Tim, do I? Shoot. I'll have to look. If it's not in the description, then I probably don't. Because I've been adding them to the description a lot more faithfully lately. I'll have to check. I don't think so. I don't believe I do. But I'll ask them. I mean, I'm sure I have before because I ask everybody. By the way, I forgot to mention this a while back. It's a shame we didn't know this was happening. Maybe he didn't even have a stock sell-off, but I took, out of my description recently, I took the knife joker out. Apparently Travis closed. I'm not able to get a hold of him to tell him, sorry, you had to close your store, and I hope he's all right. If anybody hears from Knife Joker Travis, let me know if he's okay. I reached out to him, but I can't get him. Well, they were in the live Monday night, so we should definitely ask them. Yep. And then Blade Ops. Okay, so nobody has. I took Urban EDC Supply. Well, no, I didn't take them out. I'm thinking of taking Blade Ops and Urban EDC out of my description because nobody ever uses those. And I don't get items from Urban EDC anymore. Blade Ops, for some reason, I never could get anybody to actually go over there and use my stuff. So I may take that out. Hey! Oh, you've been driving and lurking. I haven't said hi. Oh, Father, I apologize. I should have known your presence was in the chat. The Force is with you. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with you while you drive in that crazy traffic. Okay? So, hello. Hey, Chuck, yeah, what's up? Chuck's driving. Chuck is driving and rocking and rolling. I can see. Eastbound and down, loaded up and chucking. Ah, come on. That was terrible. But anyway, I thought Urban EDC was cool for a bit. And it is, but it started to feel not quite as elitist, but from a different shade of the EDC world. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. You got it, Chuck. Chuck, make a shirt. Eastbound and down, loading up and chucking. And then you can give me credit for it when your friends ask. Yes, Robert. Well, no, you guys should also stop picking on Tim B. Yes, I agree. Voyager Blade Works Outland? No, I have not. It's all right, oh father, I suck. Oh God. Tim, you are the person I know that is the hardest on yourself. And that's saying a lot, because my wife said this morning that I'm the worst person she knows at being hard on myself. We were talking this morning, and I just was bashing myself up for something that, yeah, I was pretty upset about. So I always quote Star Wars. Come on, man. Tim is Charlie. Oh, I Charlie Brown all the time, dude. I'm the king of Charlie Browning. Yep. I got a rock. That's coming up. I got a rock season is right around the corner. I do that sometimes when my kids, well, I don't anymore. When my kids were young, we'd go to the door and they'd get something and I'd just grab their bag and I'd open it up and go, oh, I got a rock. And they finally got the reference after a while. Yep. Hold fast, Tim. Hold fast. Has anyone sent the Charlie Brown? I have a Charlie Brown striped shirt. No, you know what? It got a hole in it and I threw it away, so I don't have one right now. But I used to wear one all the time. Yeah, yes, an asshole all the time. But Scarlett would never pull it away. Scarlett is my biggest fan, my biggest cheerleader, and the person that picks me up when I'm down. She always has been. Now, she will pick on me sometimes, but she's always there to pick me back up. Yep, the best person I've ever met. I volunteer. You would, Robert. You would. And then you'd screenshot the picture of me as I'm flipping and make a sticker out of it. Okay, go Pack, go. There you go. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Exactly. Well, I have my first college football game this Saturday of the year, so I'll be working that. Thankfully, it's not an early crew call, so I am happy about that. Right, Robert. Exactly. See, I knew you would. You're so mean. Ouch, Tim. And also, it's embarrassingly an FCS team called the University of Maine Black Bears. I wish they wouldn't schedule FCS opponents, but we have one, and we should just like smack them. But you never know. Plus, we have a brand new quarterback. Our old quarterback will be starting for Colorado this weekend for Dion. Caden Salter, Liberty's quarterback. He went in the portal, got $1 million, we're told, and went to Colorado. Yep. Ah, very nice, Kelly. Very nice. Hey, I'm originally from Maine. There you go. Well, I'm sorry, but Liberty should smack the crap out of those Bears this weekend, but you never know. Those little colleges need the money. Yes, they do. And that's exactly what this is for them. It's a probably couple million or $1 million, couple $1 million payday. Not great in NASA. We don't even know who the starter is yet. There's 2 guys vying for it. They should be okay. But I think we're going to run a lot. A lot. Yep. But we'll see. You never know. Uh, 25 people and 18 likes. I'll take that. That's not too bad. What's rattling, Kelly? That's not good. I missed the rattle. Let's see. I'll go up here. How was the sheath? Oh, okay. I didn't hear what knife, but 3rd and 24 drop play. Yes, exactly. Wishbone on 3rd and 24. No. But we'll see. Liberty will do a lot of jets, a lot of stuff like that. It's always interesting. Everyone, make sure you're subscribed to the video, like the video, and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Ron Dobbins. Appreciate you, brother. And did you burn your chicken? I mean, make a nice crust. Nice. So that is the Geo Blaze. Pretty cool. I don't know. Again, it's crossbar lock, but it's not a bad one. Now that it broke in for a few minutes, it's pretty good. Hey, Amped Outdoors, what's up? Good to have you here for sure. All right, so tomorrow I'm going to record a couple of reviews, hopefully, or maybe tonight. We'll see. And keep stuff coming. And then I've got a huge box on the way from Lefty with some stuff I haven't seen, so that's good. I haven't used it yet, titanium. Last night, I peeled potatoes. I'm not peeling potatoes with a giant knife like that. So I haven't used it yet. Ooh, nice, Robert. That sounds good. Copper. What is the best MBK on their sale? Oh boy. Tim, would you like to take a crack at that? I didn't really look at what all was on sale. But if there's any Sabertooths or Wolverines, I would say that. But I don't remember. I know I had a Kubi that had a sharp spot. Interesting. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound normal for them. They don't usually do stuff like that. What are we doing now? It's really nice. Pictures don't do it justice. Nice, Robert. Very cool. Yeah, they do some their finishing work is some of the best there is. Concept does a phenomenal job, indeed. So yeah, pretty dang spot on in my opinion. Yep. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. So this is fun. Okay. So I have a box right here, and in this box, there's a few knives. And this is going to be funny for some of you. There are 5 knives in here. So Scarlett has not a booth, but a shelf at a local consignment place. Scarlett goes to sales. She goes to thrifting, and she ends up with really cool vintage glassware, typically, is most of what she buys. Matter of fact, she's at the thrift store now. I dropped by and saw her real quick, told her to take her time. And so she's picked up like where she's going to sell stuff and get a percentage of what it sells for. And I guess she was talking to the lady that runs the place, and she told her that her husband has knives. And what the lady said is, does he have any inexpensive knives? Because guys come in here all the time asking for knives, and we don't have any for sale. So I picked out 5 knives that I was thinking about selling anyway. I'm not going to make hardly anything off of, but it's time for them to go away. And I got about 10 more that she can have after she sells these. So here we go. You guys ready for this? All right. So number 1 with a bullet is the one that I'm sick of hearing about. Does anybody know what crappy old budget knife that I might be sick of hearing about? Nice, Jimwood. She's got everything, dude. You would not believe her collection. Just, it is incredible. But some of it's around the house, but the majority is sitting in storage ready to be sold. Yep. So, no. So, this is the small paraframe. I think they go for like $14 or something like that. So, I'm probably going to sell it for like $5. Okay. And she only gets like 65% of that. So, I won't even get that. I just want to get it out of here and give it to somebody that might carry it. Okay. Number 2, and I think these are like $30. This is, oh, dang it. Try one more time. And it's assisted too. That's what's terrible about that. Oh my gosh, it's assisted. Come on. You see? This is, let's try this again. Okay. The Kershaw filter. Now, they actually got this for me for Father's Day years and years ago, but I've never carried it. And Scarlett gave me permission to let it go. So I'm not going to carry it. I'm just not. So I'd probably sell it for like $12 or something. I don't know. Next up is the absolute most horrible knife, but somebody's going to buy this and love it. You watch. The Gerber Ripstop. Half serrated, rips up your palm when you try to grip it. But yeah, we're going to see. I'll probably put this at like $10 as well. Yep. So that is the Gerber Ripstop. Next, and these are all ones I've done videos on lately. Next is the $13 Kershaw Hot Wire. Going to sell it for $5. And somebody's going to get a deal on a knife that they think they love, and then they're going to cut with it, and after 5 minutes, they're going to go, crap, I can't cut anything anymore. Probably that's my hope, Gene. That's my hope, dude. That's what I want. Get them out of here and give them to somebody that will really enjoy them. Yep. And then last is actually a knife that I really love. This is the Kershaw shoot. I've forgotten the name of it. The RJ Martin. It's an RJ Martin design. Frick, what's the name of it? Can't remember the name of it. But it's no Dolica. You're making a weird face. It's the Chill. Kershaw Chill. Got it. This is the Kershaw Chill. It's a great knife. There's nothing wrong with this knife. I agree. And I got to look at how much they're selling for in NASA before I set the price, but it's 8CR. So, bye-bye. See ya. So So those are the 5 I picked out so far. I gotta put prices on them for her and give them to her and tell her what they are, and then she'll put them out there. So that's what we're doing. I thought you guys might find that amusing. If you don't find it amusing, you need to get amused easier. Neil McKenzie has entered the chat. I think the super budget Kershaws are 5 CR and the chill is 8. Yes, the chill is 8. No, the chill is 8. Yep, chill is 8 CR. All right, so yeah, those are the 5 knives. I need to get a piece of paper out and write down names and prices for her, so that she can get them in her little store, and some guy will be super happy. Right, which is why an asset that I haven't done them in a sale, because it would cost me more to ship them than I would make off of them. Some people have told me to make like a bunch and sell like 10 of them in a bunch and then only ship once, but it's not worth it. Okay, Anasso, I mean, I would have to charge you whatever my price is plus $5 or $6 for shipping. So probably not worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna give her more. If those sell, I've got more earmarked. For sure. I am keeping the Kershaw Cryo. I'm probably my Pilar and probably both of my squids. Okay, I'm done shaking my head now. The dude who pulls out a knife with a mermaid ring riding a monster truck will love them. Ah, gotcha. Yep. So it'll be interesting to see if they sell. She's still the lady. She's going to her place is still building the clientele. Oh, yeah, I love the Pilar. So, yeah. All right. Well, I am going to get off of here and go find something to eat. And I hope everybody has a great evening. There are some lives tonight. It's Wednesday night. Please check out knifetubeschedule.com to see who those are. I don't know right off the top of my head. Oh, you're welcome, Chuck. Thanks for being here, dude. That's right, Inez. So there you go. Yeah, but I mean, I give away if I either keep the rose crafts or give them away. Maybe I could put one of the button locks over there. I'm gonna keep those to give away as well. The button lock, M21 button lock. I'll keep them and give them away. Yep. They'll be gave away. Roll Shambo at 10. Yep, there you go. All right. Well, guys, yeah. Oh, by the way, when I see Dan Kinman do these and he does them for like 3 hours, what does he talk about? I run out of things to talk about. It's been 38 minutes and I'm literally out of stuff to talk about. Now, when I do my Monday streams, I seem to do better with that, and I don't know why. Well, maybe because there's more people in the chat asking questions and stuff, and I can just keep it going. Maybe that's it. Goodness gracious. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here before I put everybody to sleep with all my yawning. Oh, yeah. Robert, I have no idea, dude. He just goes on and on and on, and I can't. I don't know how I would do that. I might do more streams than everybody else, but if you took the total time, I'm nowhere near the top of that heap. Nowhere near. But now, one more little update. Hopefully by tomorrow, we should be over 20 million views. It looks very much like either late tonight or early tomorrow, we should be over 20 million views on the channel. And that's pretty dang. And I'm sure there's guys out there that have less subs than me and more views. I don't care. It's a huge, milestone for me. So that is awesome. Yeah, Robert, me too, bud. I love Brian. Please, nobody hear me wrong. Brian is a cool, fun dude. But yeah, I can't I don't know how people stay in there the whole time. I don't know, man. Y'all go watch his old vids. Yeah. Help me out, guys. Everybody go pick one of my playlists and let it run. And let's go ahead and get it done. I could do that too, as a matter of fact. But I hope everybody has a good one. Caitlin is better? Who's Caitlin? Caitlin is better. Oh, Bees' wife. Yes, got it. I forgot her name until just then. Go watch some Uncle Cal videos. Yeah, you can do that as well. What are you working more on, Kelly? Oh, watching. Yes, exactly. Yeah, me too. I need to do better with everything. There's nothing I don't need to do better with. I'm pretty much a slouch. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I lost an important piece of paper somewhere along the line, and I'm about to cry because of it. I cannot find it anywhere. I was editing some videos at lunch today, and I couldn't find my cheat notes that have the title that I picked for that video. And I worked very hard on coming up with titles and thumbnails. And I cannot for the life of me find the card that's got that on it. So I'm going to have to just fudge some titles for my latest videos. I just can't find the cards anywhere. Like nowhere. So weird. Just completely weird. Kelly just dropped a video. Nice. Very cool. Go check it out. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. And I appreciate you guys more than you know. I really do. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. I already said all that. But anyway. Yeah, and she'll have a video on the Voyage Blade Works Outland later. Nice. And if you didn't see my Benchmade video from this afternoon, go check it out. All right, guys. Yeah, no, I don't do that, Marco. But I hope you guys have a great one. And thank you very much for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Bye-bye.